Today's stage 10 was 342 kilometers long time sector from Agjuj to Tuela. Two impressive dune sectors to cross and some tricky navigation again playing some important role. Beginner's luck or confirmation of talent? John Olav Lincoln, 35 years old and is ever rally-red and surprised. The Norwegian is battling for the top 5 overall. Impressive for an engineer from Oslo, less for a man who lived in Tanzania for 15 years. He now tells us why he's competing in the AfricaEcoRace. I started when I was watching the Dakar rally when it was passing through Africa. I really wanted to do what they were doing on a bike. I was planning to do it for a few years. Then the Dakar moved to South America and I wasn't really keen to do it in South America. Africa is where I wanted to do this, and when the AfricaEcoRace then started, I set my sights on that. In 2014, I bought Palander's Ulvaseter's old Dakar bike, and then things fell into place. I decided to do this race last year, but I had thought about it for a long time. On Palander's Ulvaseter's old bike, Lincoln, 5th overall, something he didn't imagine would happen this year. I expected to be able to finish, and I thought I would finish further down the order, but I didn't dream to be this well placed on the general classification, and it is a fantastic surprise. But now he must defend his position over the last proper stages, and he's thinking about doing even better in the future. I would love to come back to improve my results. I made some stupid rookie mistakes in the beginning. I got a 2-hour penalty which didn't give me an advantage. And I want to see more of these fantastic countries, and the stages have also been fantastic these last few days. If it's not this one, it's the other. Starting second today, Robert Hörselbacher had one and only mission: catch up. Ulvaseter started 2 minutes in front of him. The Austrian takes his 3rd stage win. Even if it was another hard day to ride, Palander's Ulvaseter opened the track the whole day long. Finishing second, the Norwegian leader of the race can look forward to his first win in the car. Getting 3rd on the finish line, Ingo Waldschmidt has achieved his podium mission. The Namibian moves 3rd overall. Belgian Gilles van der Weyen lost over 1 hour 30 today, and so his podium finish dream disappeared in the middle of the desert.
Je suis là pour m'amuser, donc j'ai pas de pression particulière. Faut de l'attention, et puis avec la tempête de sable, on a du mal à trouver les traces de la piste. Partie de l'expérience, je suppose.
For John Olav Lincoln, this 10th stage finishes with a 4th place. The Norwegian moves into the overall top 5. It was a horror of a day for some cars today on the stage when Kazakh Andrei Shrednikov saw his top 5 ambition blown away with engine problems. For their first day in the lead, Jean-Antoine Sabatier and Jean-Luc Roya and their Bugger One had only one option: reach the finish of this 10th stage without taking any risks if they want to follow in the succession of Jean-Louis Schlesser.
L'idéal, ça aurait été de le battre quand il était encore là l'année dernière.
It would have been perfect if he was still here like last year, but we had a mechanical problem. It is now easier without him to take over after 6 straight victory, and if we can win the 7th edition, that would be great to take over from the boss.
Si on peut gagner la 7e, ce serait évidemment génial de prendre la relève du boss.
While lots of competitors lost their way between the 2 first CPs of the day, Kanat Shagirov didn't fall in the trap to take his best stage result until now. For Philippe Porcheron's Peugeot buggy, it was also the best finish of this 2015 edition. The French veteran finishes 3rd today. And there's another Kazakh in the top 5 today with Marat Abikayev and his Nissan finishing 4th. Even if he lost some time today, French Patrick Martin and his Mercedes-propelled buggy completes top 5 in this car category. They are quick but not as much as the others. They compete in the raid category, which is a way to take part and drive many of the rally's special stages. 2 driving school directors in the white number 301. 2 business owners in the mauve number 300. My goal is to discover the rally because I rode motorbikes. When I was 14 years old, I was visiting Paris with my mother, and by chance we were at Trocadero the day the first Paris-Dakar began, and I never forget that moment, and I knew one day I would do this. Awake and full aware before the rest. The objective, set off alone to avoid slowing the race. For 3 among them, this is a first participation in the AfricaEcoRace, but for everyone, it is all about returning to Africa. I did 3 Dakars in South America, but I wanted to return to Africa because I prefer the adventure aspect in Africa. We work all year long, and from time to time we need to take a break, and here you can really forget. How can you not be charmed by the sun that never seems to end?
J'ai vu les pages d'avant. Il me dit on n'est pas au kilomètre. T'avais fait tes 16 km tout à Ah, je sais plus moi.
When are we going to sleep? When will we take a nap? All will be back, that is certain, whether it is in the raid class or next time in competition. It was another Kamaz convoy today in the truck, starting together, finishing together, first and second with the overall leader Anton Shibalov taking another stage win.
Да, совершенно так. Для нас нет задачи.
Our strategy is to have 2 Kamaz on the podium. Winning the overall is not as important because the cars have their own classification and the trucks have their classification.
Среди грузовиков самое главное быть первым.
Second truck today, Sergei Kuprianov and his hybrid version makes another 1-2 become true for the Russian constructor. Even if she had to forget a final podium place in Dakar after her suspension failure in Morocco, Elisabeth Jacinto keeps the pace in front. The Portuguese finishes third today. Into the dunes with a problem at the front tire of his Tatra, Tomasz Tomaszek managed to restart from this desert trap without losing so much time. Fourth on the stage, the Czech keeps his third place overall. Tomorrow, the AfricaEcoRace leaves Mauritania with the last special stage of 200 kilometers of sand before reaches Senegal and the bivouac of St. Louis.